Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. This as well, basically radon remediation techniques, what's called sub-slab suction, works pretty well for us. It's not terribly expensive. Most radon remediation systems that we see are less than $1,000. It is verifiable because you just test after the remediation is done. Average cost across the country is about $1,200. We here actually are closer to that $800, although with the labor shortage these days, we might be higher than that. But it is possible to have a passive sub-slab ventilation system. That is not typically what we see in this business. Typically, what we see is an active sub-slab ventilation system or a sub-slab depressurization system. In the event of a real estate transaction, which is where we're all dealing with this, we are just going to skip straight ahead and go to this depressurization system because it's the surest, fastest way to remediate a house for a radon problem. There are some very specific rules about where that system is supposed to vent. Do you see that done every time on a remediation system out there? Absolutely not. What you see on the left-hand side of this picture, which strictly technically means, is that radon mitigation system in that left picture actually outside of what the standard says? In other words, could we write it up on an inspection report as a major item? Yes, it is. It's 10 feet above walkable areas. It's away from windows and doors. However, it doesn't extend above the roof line. Am I going to write that up as a major item on an inspection report? Honestly, no, I'm not. It is going to continue to function just fine. Aesthetically, it's better to have it below the roof line than above the roof line, and there really isn't anything wrong with that system. The one on the right actually is a properly installed radon mitigation system. It's right next to a window, but it extends far enough above it. It's above the roof line on the house, and there is nothing wrong with that system. We might write that up as a minor item in an inspection report and tell our clients technically it's not quite perfect, but it is absolutely going to work. If you see this written up as a major item in an inspection report, this is basically just a home inspector trying to be a jerk, to be perfectly blunt about it. It is just not commonplace here for those to be extended above the roof line, so it has become acceptable practice in central Indiana. Manometer on it, your buyers are going to look at this and think that this actually measures radon level in the house. It does not. It is just measuring the difference in vacuum between the inside of this pipe and the outside of this pipe. That manometer should be anywhere from about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches difference in height. If it is more than that, it is usually an indication the suction of that radon system is clogged. If it is less than that, it's usually a sign that you're not pulling enough suction underneath that slab. So either one of these conditions that you see either indicates no suction or no difference, or too much suction, but that manometer does not equal the radon level in the house. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.